Here are some things that all good readers remember. Predict what the book will be about. Ask yourself questions as you read. Try and work out difficult words. Listen to yourself as you read. Reread when you need to. Can you predict what this book is about? Click on a book feature to find out. Title. The title tells you something about the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the title? Illustration. The illustration on the cover of the book shows you something that is happening in the story. The picture on the front of the book shows you something you will find inside the book. What does this picture show you? What is this illustration about? Blurb. The blurb is on the back cover. It gives you a quick summary of the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the blurb? Table of contents. The table of contents is a list of the chapters in the story.
Finding the Safe. Written by Jan Thorburn. Illustrated by Andrea Bianchi. Click on the speaker on each page to hear the story read. If you need help, click on the Help button.
If you are having trouble working out a word, try these strategies. Skip the word and read on to the end of the sentence. Can you guess what the word is now? Does it make sense and sound right? Look at the start of the word. What sound do you hear when you say the first letter? Can you sound out the first 2 or 3 letters? Look at the whole word. Are there any parts you can sound out? Break the word into syllables. Reread the whole sentence. Can you think of a word now that makes sense and sounds right?
Finding the Safe. Written by Jan Thorburn. Illustrated by Andrea Bianchi. Contents. Going to the cave. Page 1. How did it get here? Page 7. Pumpkin and Curly. Page 10. Lots of money. Page 16. The police station. Page 20. Catch the thief. Page 27. Map. Page 31. Children in safe return. Page 32. Crime-fighting dog. Page 34. Glossary. Page 36. Characters. Carlo. Stace. Benji. Doris. Pumpkin. Curly. Harry. Kylie. Chapter 1. Going to the cave. It was the first day of the holidays. We couldn't decide what to do. I wanted us to go to the cave under the cliffs. Carlo and Kylie liked my idea. Maddie and Harry wanted to check out the new DVDs at the library instead. They didn't like walking much. Then Benji came running up, with Doris panting behind him. "Hi, what's the plan for today?" "We're having a vote," I said. "Do you want to go to the cave, or go and see what's new at the library?" I knew Benji would vote for action, and he did. On our way to the cave, we stopped on the cliffs. The sea was deep blue, and the salty wind blew in our faces. Doris jumped and barked at the gulls swooping around us. I noticed something shining in the grass. I bent down and picked it up. "Hey, guys! Look what I found! 50 cents! Benji was the only one who heard. "Wow! 50 cents, he said. "Hey, everyone! Stace found some money." "Here's some more," I yelled, picking up another 50 cents. The others started looking too. "I got $1. Benji said. I went to the edge of the cliff and looked down the path. I could see 3 $2 coins lying there. $6! I shouted. The others came running. Doris leapt right past me. She went skidding down the track, barking wildly. Benji chased after her. Maddie found 3 20-cents and $1. Carlo found 2 50-cents and a $2 coin. Chapter 2. How did it get here? Well, that was lucky, Kylie said. I'm not so sure it's luck, I said. I think it's strange, all this money lying around up here. I agree, Stace, said Harry. Someone just came up here to look at the view. They opened their wallet and some money fell out, said Carlo. What's strange about that? Why would they open a wallet up here? I asked. There are no shops or anything, said Harry. Maybe they lost their wallet. It fell on the ground and the money spilled out, said Maddie. But then we would have found the wallet, Harry said. We stared at the ground and thought about it. We didn't notice Benji calling from further down the track. Doris was barking and barking. Chapter 3. Pumpkin and Curly. Ha! Caught ya! We jumped. It was Pumpkin and his mate, Curly Top. We quickly hid the coins in our pockets. What are you guys doing? Pumpkin asked. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Said Curly Top. He always copied whatever Pumpkin said. Nothing, said Carlo. You must be doing something. You're all quiet. You guys are never quiet. Come on, tell me, Tiny Turbo, Pumpkin said to Kylie. She said nothing. We were just, said Harry, but I interrupted him. We were just looking at the view, I said. Suddenly, Curly Top gave a yell. Pump! Look what I found! He waved a $5 note in the air. I groaned to myself. How had we missed that? It must have been caught on a bush. We had been looking on the ground for coins. Wow, said Pumpkin. He snatched the money from Curly. Hey, Pump, it's mine, cried Curly Top. Don't worry, Curly. Pumpkin patted his head. I'm just going to help you spend it. Pumpkin waved the note at us. Bet you wish you'd seen it first. Let's go, Curly. They ran off down the road, cheering and laughing. Chapter 4. Lots of money. We searched the bushes, but we couldn't see any more notes. Doris came running up the track. She wasn't barking because she had a scrap of bright red cloth in her mouth. Benji came running up behind her. Didn't you guys hear me yelling? He said. Come and see what Doris has found. Everyone ran after Benji back down the track. I started to follow them, but Doris was whining beside me. She pushed her wet nose into my hand. What do you want, Doris? I said. I hate being last. Doris pushed the piece of cloth into my hand. It was sticky with her saliva. Yuck! I dropped it. She barked at me, so I picked it up again. I put it in my pocket. Then she gave me her big doggy smile. We raced off together after the others. They were just standing there, staring at something on the ground. There was a grey metal safe lying by the track. Its door was open. There were wads of banknotes and papers stuffed inside, and an open cash box with coins spilling onto the grass. Chapter 5. The Police Station. We went to the police station and told our story to the officer. "It's probably the safe that was stolen last night from the motor repair shop," the police officer said. "The thieves must have been in a hurry, so they rolled it down the track. They were probably going to go back and get it this morning. You must have beaten them to it." "Will we get a reward?" Maddie asked. The officer smiled. "Possibly. You certainly deserve a reward for returning all the money." "Well," said Harry, taking coins out of his pocket. "There is this, too." We all emptied our pockets and gave her the rest of the coins. "Very good," said Officer Long. "We'll ask your friend Pumpkin for the $5, too." "He's not our friend," said Maddie. But Officer Long didn't hear her. We were very excited when we left the station. "I hope they catch the thieves," said Carlo. "What shall we do with the reward?" said Maddie. She was treasurer of Team Turbo. "We could get a new soccer ball," Benji said. Just then, I noticed a man and a woman on the other side of the road. The woman was waving her arms and shouting. I moved closer to hear what she was saying. "It's not my fault we slept through the alarm," she said. "It was your stupid idea to dump it up there." She swung around and walked away from him. Then I noticed that the back of her shirt was ripped. Her shirt was bright red. I sneaked a look at the material in my pocket. Same colour. Chapter 6. Catch the Thief. "Hey, guys," I whispered. "What?" said Maddie. "Quick, we have to go back to the station." Maddie was going to argue, but she could see that I was very serious. So she ran after me, and the others followed. "Hello," said Officer Long. "Back again?" I took the scrap of red cloth from my pocket and gave it to her. "We found this by the safe," I said. She went out to the back room. In an instant, she was back with 2 more police officers. I pointed down the street at the couple. They were still arguing. The police hurried out the door. Our reward from the motor shop was $10 each. Officer Long gave us all a free ice cream, too. The police had caught the thieves red-handed. "Red-shirted," said Harry. Map. Children in Safe Return by our star reporter. 2 safe robbers were arrested today because of fast action by 6 salt-sprayed children. The arrests were made after the children found a safe on the cliff track this morning. The safe was stolen from Grayson Motors on Sunday night. The children reported their find to the police quickly. They also handed in a piece of evidence that linked the safe to one of the robbers. A man and a woman will appear in the Salt Spray District Court tomorrow. Our local heroes. The 6 children, Benji Hasluck, Madeline Chan, Stacey McIntosh, Harry Singh, Carlo and Kylie Maserati, were praised by Officer Long from the Salt Spray Police. They found the missing safe and also gave us a description of the suspects, she said. They really deserve the reward that Mr. Grayson gave them. 10-year-old Benji Hasluck gave credit to his dog, Doris. "It was Doris who actually found the safe," he said. "I think she thought it was a fridge at first, and was a bit disappointed to find nothing but money inside." 6-year-old Kylie Maserati was more excited about the ice cream Officer Long gave her. "I can't wait to see what happens on the second day of the school holidays," she said.
Crime Fighting Dog by Benji Hasluck.
She's faster than a tortoise, she's smarter than a log. She's a golden-haired, floppy-eared, crime-fighting dog. She's a dog named Doris, that's Doris with a D. As in D for detective of the highest degree. She's got crime-fighting eyes, she's got crime-fighting teeth. She's got crime-fighting legs with paws underneath. She's got a crime-fighting tail, she's got a crime-fighting nose. If there were crime-fighting tonsils, she would have some of those. She's faster than a tortoise, she's smarter than a log. She's my golden-haired, floppy-eared, crime-fighting dog.
Glossary. Cloth. The material used to make clothes. Interrupt. To stop something by breaking in while it is happening. Metal. Hard material. Saliva. Slippery substance in your mouth that helps you to swallow. Vote. Where everyone has an equal say to choose between different options. The option with the most votes is chosen. Word wiper. Remember this page from finding the safe. Uh-oh, here comes the word wiper. The word wiper has wiped away 5 words. Can you put them back? Drag the correct word into the space, then click on check. Excellent. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Well done. Try the next word. Well done. Try the next word. Try again. Wonderful word work. Click Next to go to the next page. Remember this page from finding the safe. Uh-oh, here comes the word wiper. The word wiper has wiped away 5 words. Can you put them back? Drag the correct word into the space, then click on check. Well done. Try the next word. Try again. Well done. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Try again. You can do it. Excellent. Try the next word. Try again. Excellent. You got them all. Click on Print to print your word wiper page, or click Next. Sausage sizzle. Look at these sentences from Finding the Safe. Listen to this word. Sense. It has the letter C that sounds like an S. See how many sausages you can cook on the barbecue. Drag the sausages with the letter C that sounds like an S onto the barbecue. If you want to check a word, roll the mouse over it to hear it read. Click on Go to start. Excited. Excited. Cliff. Catch. Sense. Sense. Came. Stace. Stace. Officer. Officer. Raced. Raced. Carlo. Noticed. Noticed. Ice. Ice. Curly. Certainly. Certainly. Coins. Soccer. Check. Luck. Police. Police. Decide. Decide. Good work. Type the words with the letter C sounding like an S, then click Go. Excellent! You got them all. Click on Print to print your sausage sizzle, or play again. Silly Story Writer. Write a silly story for finding the safe. Follow the instructions to write your silly story. Then click Next. Great job! The Super Stunts and the Sausage Dog. A silly story from Finding the Safe. Now you can read your silly story. Click on Edit if you need to make any changes. Click on Print if you're happy with the story.